It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad,
Right,
and
exactly.
causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Yeah, agreed. I like it though. I think the weird element makes it better because the what the fuck keeps it from being boring. Very true, very true.
Allison, wake up.
What the? Well, hi, Noelle. Have you returned? Hi. Hi, Miss Puppy. Whoa. Yeah, we're dreaming. She is kind of a ham at times. And she's also kind of irritated right now because my husband went grocery shopping. Normally she hangs out with him while I stream, or she kind of bops between the two of us.
You killed me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is mental breakdown in progress here. Oof, oof. Ooh, this is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, she's still dreaming.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
And now she's wearing the ring. Oh, this is weird. This is trippy.
You killed me!
Whoa! Okay. That was unexpected there at the end. Eddie's like, okay. She's in a mood. But Waffle's right. Note under the door. Is she throwing up in the sink? No, she's dunking her head in the sink. Wait, did my game freeze? I can't open my eyes underwater like that, me either. And even if I did, I wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs in the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. My famous buck-up buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
It's interesting that she's got her own bathroom.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12.
Me too. Oh no. Why is it when I turn away I get the prompt? Like, really? I just miss travel. Yeah. COVID's kind of ruined that for a lot of people.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. What the?
Ooh, memory!
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Wait, it's not gonna let me do it?
So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they may have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping us off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. Interesting.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I
Yeah.
can't really eat anything right now.
Well, you said you should eat,
Here's
and
the
now you don't
file.
want to eat.
Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Okay. Cleo is visiting you. Aww.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. What if I just
Oh,
wonder
okay.
if I'll ever hear from Tina again? Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face?
Ooh.
You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Ooh. Ooh, that's bad.
Stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. Eddie loved his Mishka so much. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Okay. If I were my pay stubs, where would I be?
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
You swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
Okay.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Okay. I already looked at that. It's a fish.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
The minor is not a native child. Okay. Rights of custody and terminator suspended by circumstances or prior court order. Deceased lone parent, father unknown. Strange family members. Minor is under age 14. Okay. Huh.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay. Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. Right.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Let me go back to the table of contents here. Ah, dang it. Okay. Whoa, this was interesting. It looks like something's been taped over it here. I went out to the woods to look for more to eat. First, I dropped by the small pond. The big frog was asleep. Beside the pond was a pile of insects she had caught for eating after she woke up. The goblins crept up to the pile, careful not to wake the big frog. As they got close, she riveted loudly and they froze, but the big frog kept sleeping. So they grabbed up the pile of insects and gobbled it up, but they were still hungry. As they crept back into the woods, they found the stalwart moose watching them. Did you just steal the big frog's food? The goblins tried not to look guilty, but failed. She said we could have them, they cried. Oh, really? Asked Moose. Let's ask her. So Moose woke up the big frog and asked, did you say the goblins could have your food? The big frog looked at the goblins who she knew were always hungry and nodded. Yes, I did. Really? Asked the moose, surprised. The frog nodded and the moose sighed. All right then, he said, and he had let the goblins go. The next stop was the river. They watched as the old bear swiped at leaping salmon, catching it deftly in his large claws. He lay it out upon a rock and left it to dry, lumbering into the woods to seek out some berries. The crafty goblins crept up to the rock carefully in case the old bear returned. They reached the rocks, grabbed the salmon, gobbled it all up, but they were still hungry. As they crept back into the woods, the stalwart moose was once again waiting for them. Are you going to tell me Old Bear said you could have that? Yes, replied the goblins. Old Bear ambled up at that moment, and Moose asked him, did you leave the fish for the goblins? Old Bear looked at the goblins, who he knew were always hungry, and nodded. I did, he said. Really? Asked the moose. Really, said the old bear. After the moose left, the old bear said to the goblins, be sure to tell the princess I was kind to you, and don't steal my fish again. The goblins, still hungry, went looking for one more meal. They crept up to the mangy muskrat's lodge and began to climb inside. When they were dragged right back out, the stalwart moose dangled them by the seats of their pants and said, now I know Mangy Muskrat didn't tell you you could eat his food, because he blames you for his coat being ruined. Besides, he barely has enough for himself and doesn't share with anyone. The goblins began to protest, but he shook his head. He set the goblins down and said, come with me. The goblins followed the stalwart moose to a part of the river where it ran slow enough for them to walk into it safely. He gave them each a fishing line and said, I'm going to teach you to fish so that when you are hungry you do not need to steal from the animals of the forest. It will be hard work, but it will be honest. The crafty goblins were not against working hard, they were just hungry, so they listened to the moose and soon pulled wiggling fish out of the river. They ate them up, and finally they were no longer hungry, and that is how the moose came to teach the crafty goblins to fish.
Looks like this is coin operated. This is personal.
Marianne, what's going on with you? If you need help...
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Yeah, so let's get out of here.
Stop sulking!
Come on, Allison. Don't start. The paperwork's not down there.
I don't know where else to look here. Oh, that's her sketchbook. That's the television. And my purse was over here, and I already got my ID out. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. Saute grated onion and garlic in melted butter over low to medium heat. Add celery and carrot. Wait till they're soft. Add potatoes, vegetable broth, and seasoning to taste. Celery, salt, black pepper, paprika, crushed red pepper. Add creamy corn and crab meat, fresh parsley. Heat and simmer. Serve hot in bowls with wedges of lemon on the side. Another little recipe nugget there.
All my recent pay stubs should be in that folder in my room.
Alright, well then go back up to your room.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
It's called PTSD. Seriously. You are having a mental breakdown, woman.
Not here. God, where is it?
Alright, well, maybe in the drawer here? No. The drawer, there we go.
Not here.
I know we haven't talked my phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault. So I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems. Sometimes I forget you weren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months. Bobby, hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid, but I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence. I miss talking in our voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter. But maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Allison.
I think the pay stubs are up in my files.
There we go.
Here they are. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night? No, no phone here.
Well, it stopped ringing, so I couldn't find it.
Wait, I still need my phone. The ringing seems to be coming from downstairs. I don't think there's any reason my phone would have ended up here.
It's probably my room, right?
Phone's definitely not up here. Ringing got quieter.
Okay. Is this a real memory or is this her losing it again?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alice.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. No phone here.
Well, apparently it's down here because it's gotten louder.
God, where is it? No phone here.
Alright. Ah!
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hon. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking. I miss you, pup. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again. I've got enough.
Apparently she's learned wood carving. Okay. Let's go back upstairs. Now, who's at the door?
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. We both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Everything's wrong. Like, literally, my whole life is going to shit. Everyone I know has been lying to me for years, and I can't even trust my own memories. I feel like reality is just unraveling around me all the time.
Hey, I get that Tyler being back has raised a lot of questions for you, but maybe take a step back from that ledge, okay? The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh god.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you.
Yeah, she's losing it.
What's going on?
You know what? We might as well tell him.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.